What is up, everybody? This is me, Russ Purge, and today I am going to be telling you about the deal of me getting into a fight at school. So this started last year. It was with this dude that was really tall. He was really tall. And let's just say we got into an altercation and I got into huge trouble for it. So let's get started. So it was just a normal day. I'm telling you all the truth. It was just a normal day. I got up in the morning, brushed my teeth, got on the bus, was with my girlfriend, and basically I overheard some things from somebody that, he had said some stuff. And my girlfriend was not happy about it. So, it was like early in the morning, I had just gotten off the bus and she was not happy about it. And like we saw him in the morning. And she tried to go up to him, but of course I blocked her. She didn't say nothing though. She just like tried to walk towards him and stuff. But I stopped her, and we just went off towards our day. And she was like, "I'm gonna handle this situation myself." And I was like, "No, let me handle it." And she like, because of something he said, it made her upset, and let's just yeah. But later into that day, we just go on with for like two more periods. 2 periods into the day. She's like, after this, I'm gonna go and handle this. And I was like, no, let me handle this. So I had lunch during this period. And like everything aligned for it to happen. So lunch started, and of course, I was looking for him. But I just went to the field because last year I would be able to hang out at the field during lunch. I'll just go there, and this assistant principal or monitor, he came out to the field to kick everybody out. There was a big old group there, and they were just getting strict on us, so they kicked everybody out, told them to go to lunch. But of course, only some people went. Other people went to like these chill out spots that we have inside the building where we could sit down and stuff. So of course, I went to lunch at first, and I was like, I don't want to be at lunch, I just want to go somewhere else. So I went on by myself. I left my group of friends. I didn't even tell them anything. I just left. And I started going towards the main building. And I go up onto the second floor. And like this little breakout area. And he's right there with his friends. Look, he looked at me. I don't know why he looked at me, but he did. And I'll show up a portion of the video right now of what happened. But yeah, we got into altercation. I went up to him. I said my stuff, and we just got into an altercation. After the fight, like I pushed him into the wall, and we got in our punches, I guess. But after the fight, there was two teachers that stopped it, or one, she stopped it, but I'm pretty sure she went back. She went back into her class to call the monitors, or the monitors, the assistant principals. And there was another teacher that came in. He took the guy I fought. He took him, and the woman that first stopped it. She was like, she didn't tell me nothing. So I wanted to go grab my backpack, and I just started walking away like if nothing had happened. And what's it called? The teacher, she told me, "Hey, you stop." And of course, I didn't stop. I just kept walking like if nothing had happened. And I went to the restroom that was like near there on the first floor. And I was just like, wow. There's these kids in the restroom, dude, and I told them what happened. I just got into a fight. I was like, for real? And like, where? This dude on the second floor. And I had a flannel on with a white shirt, but I took off my flannel and I had my hoodie inside my backpack. So I put that on, and then I just go on with my day. I go to fourth period, and I was like kind of paranoid. I was like, what if they come into the thing and somebody knocks on the door? I was paranoid. I was like, oh, this gotta be the teacher, assistant principal, my assistant principal. But no, I think it was just a student, and then my teacher gets a phone call, and I'm over here really paranoid, thinking, "Oh no, this is it's it's for me to go to the office," but it wasn't. And last period, I didn't go to last period. I just skipped it. I went to the field because I was like, I didn't want to go. So I stayed at the field, and school ends, and I wait for the bus to pick me up. I go on the bus. I was paranoid because look, I just got into a fight, so yeah. And my bus is the last one to get picked up, which is the worst part. But I get on the bus, I go home, pretend like nothing happened, and the next day, I was thinking about it. Should I go to school today or no? But if I did go, did go to school. But I was like, I'm not bringing my backpack today, cause you could see it in the cameras or something. But I didn't bring my backpack today, and I was with my girlfriend, of course, cause I always be with my girlfriend at school. Like I don't really go walk with anybody else but my girlfriend or my friends, and that's rare whenever I do. But I'm walking with my girlfriend, and this monitor who let's just say Mr. Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster, he was there earlier. Like yes, the day before I got into the fight. No, like the moments before I got into a fight, he was there and he had kicked me out because I was there at the breakout area earlier, like during my girlfriend's lunch break, which is before mine. I was with her, and he kicked me out and my girlfriend from there. So you know, I guess he recognized my girlfriend, and he went up to me. He was like, "Hey, you, didn't you just get into a fight yesterday?" And I was like, "No." Why? He was like, "What's your name?" And I gave him my name, and he was like, "Come with me." And I gave my girlfriend a hug, and she went on to her class. But I went in with the monitor, and this assistant principal was like, let me show you something. They put me in an offense, and the assistant principal of the office was like, let me show you the video footage. He was like, you sure that ain't you? And I was like, yeah, that's me. I was just like, yeah, that's me. I admitted it, but no, I didn't really do much. And he was like, we, I think he said we suspended the other kid, but we was looking for you. If you would have never came, you would have never gotten caught. Or if the person that caught me would have never found me, you would have never gotten caught. You would have gotten away with that. But no, you're gonna have to face your consequences and all that type of shit. And you know, uh, if I had been caught that day, I would have just gotten a 3-day suspension or just a suspension. I don't know how long, but I would have gotten a suspension. And he told me you're gonna have to come in tomorrow for a meeting. And I was like, oh, okay, with my parent. And I was like, fuck. So I got sent to ISS. I got picked up. I went home. And I was like, damn, that really just happened. I didn't feel good at all. So you know what I decided to do? I decided to say, fuck it. I had a Four Loko stashed somewhere. Grabbed it and started drinking it, and I got drunk. It wasn't. I did not feel amazing. That's why I drank that. But yeah. And the next day comes along. I'm going with my mom, and the same guy that got me suspended was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. When I was in ISS, I was talking to two people that worked there, and this student, and the student was like, "Yeah, you for sure getting that big consequence, cause like." He said they were gonna come tomorrow in a meeting to talk to me about a big consequence, probably sending me to an alternative school. And the student was like, "Yeah, they for sure, definitely are sending you there." So I was like, "Man, it's." I was tripping about it a lot, because it wasn't gonna be easy. But the next day comes along, going to the meeting with my mom, and of course, you guessed it, I get sent to the alternative school for 26 days, 27, around there. But I get sent there, and it's completely different. I have to go in, get signed in by my parent, or not signed in, but because of COVID, it was like she had to be there in the car. You can't just go in without your parent. But it was a struggle because it was really hard for my parents to just take me there. Yeah, but I made it through. I made it through. I did. My mom was like, just behave yourself. The more good days you get, the most likely you'll get out sooner. And during my time there, it wasn't amazing, I'll tell you that. I have a couple of stories about that place, but that'll be for another video. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And more of the story for this video is don't get into a fight, and if you do, turn yourself in that day so you don't get into more of a huge punishment. Cause the school was not bad, but in the situation I was in, the problems I had during the time, they made that trip worse. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you can, share the video. I'm trying to get more into this again, cause yeah. But I have more stories coming in for you guys. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.